Please stand by.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Good morning, Rubidoux. Welcome back to Rfs Daily. I'm Delfina Martinez.
And I'm Joey Ornelas.
And now please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance.
Ladies and gentlemen, please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. Ready? Begin. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Thank you.
Hello, Falcons. As an outstanding citizen, remember to demonstrate respect through compassion, tolerance, and integrity. Try to offer encouragement and emphasize the success of others around you.
Congratulations to the following Fabulous Falcon winners for this week. Thank you for representing Rubidoux as an outstanding citizen. Good job, Madison!
Falcons, be sure to wear your IDs and lanyards, ensuring that your ID is visible and not wearing your ID is like a falcon without its claws.
Yeah,
don't be without your ID.
Yeah.
Yep.
What's up? What's up?
Oh, bro, dude, come on.
What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up?
Oh, hey, I guess I'm really sorry. I didn't bring my student ID today.
Psych! What's up? What's
All girls interested in trying out for girls soccer, the official tryout dates will be Wednesday and Thursday, October 21st and 22nd on the baseball field from 3 to 5:30 p.m. You absolutely must be cleared in order to check out with all paperwork completed, including an up-to-date physical. If you are currently playing volleyball, tennis, or cross country, you will be given a one-day tryout when your season ends.
ROUTE66 CLUB will be meeting in room 1800 at lunch this Wednesday. That's tomorrow, Falcons. Yeah.
Preparing to survive and recover from California's next damaging earthquake will help keep all of us safe.
Join millions of Californians from all 58 counties who will be participating this year in the Great California Shakeout Drill.
Be one of California's earthquake survival stories. Learn how to drop, cover, and hold on during an earthquake.
Prepare today so that you can get back to normal sooner after the next big quake strikes.
Go to shakeout.org to register.
And participate in the Great California Shakeout coming October 15th.
Falcons, here's the lunch menu for the month of October for the cafeteria.
Oh, yummy. Yummy, yummy, yummy.
Oh, Falcons, would you be prepared in the event of the next big one? Will you be ready? The Great Shakeout will take place this Thursday, October 15th. The next video will inform you of the Great California Shakeout, which is the annual opportunity to practice how to be safer during big earthquakes. Drop, cover, and hold on. The Shakeout has also been organized to encourage you, your community, and your school to review and update emergency preparedness plans and supplies, and to secure your space in order to prevent damage and injuries. Let's take a look.
It's a sunny morning in Southern California. Across the region, 7.5 million people are busy at work. Several 100,000 of them are commuting to jobs in different counties, far from where they live. Over 200,000 commuters work and reside on opposite sides of the San Andreas Fault. Today, these families and many others across the region will be separated. 1,800 people will die. 53,000 people will be injured. And $213 billion in damage will occur. It's 10 a.m. The largest earthquake to hit Southern California in modern times has just begun. Some people react appropriately, others don't. In the intense shaking, nearly 1,500 buildings collapse. Infrastructure is severely compromised, and 300,000 buildings suffer significant damage. The rupture travels 200 miles northwest along the San Andreas Fault. Violent shaking lasting as long as 2 minutes in some areas. Finally, the earthquake is over. Many of the lifelines of Southern California have been disrupted. A large number of people are trapped in collapsed buildings. Over 1,600 fires start, some turning into super conflagrations. Millions of people are trying to use their phones, causing the system to become overloaded. In the months ahead, there will be tens of thousands of aftershocks. Residents will struggle to recover from the earthquake. There will be no water for weeks or months, and no electricity. Traveling from point to point within the city will be extremely difficult, and 255,000 people will be displaced from their homes. We are all in this together. We will suffer the consequences if we don't do our part right now. How quickly life gets back to normal after this disaster is up to you and those around you. Your level of personal preparedness will determine your quality of life after the quake. It's a good idea to have a fire extinguisher, a first aid kit, and enough water for each person in your household to have at least 1 gallon of water a day for 3 days. Have an emergency plan. Decide now where you will meet your family after an earthquake. Make sure there's a person out of town you can contact to let your loved ones know that you're okay. Homeowners should be sure to bolt their house to its foundation. Consider whether earthquake insurance makes sense for you as part of your financial plan. Even if you're not a homeowner, you can secure your personal possessions against earthquake damage. Preparedness is not only for the home but also for business. Be sure that your company has emergency plans for a major earthquake. Empower yourself and your family. Be prepared.
Pink breast cancer awareness shirts will be available starting today at lunch for $5. Sizes are first come, first serve. They are super soft Anvil brand unisex tee. Get yours today and all this week in front of the student store. The breast cancer awareness game will be this Friday night. Kickoff is at 7 p.m. Wear your pink and breast cancer pink shirts to the game.
Speaking of football, congratulations to the Falcon football team as they remain undefeated with a spectacular win Friday night against the San Bernardino Cardinals in a 42-48 victory. They are now 6-0. Go Falcons!
Woo! Yeah! Yeah!
Here's a highlight from IEMG Sports Weekly with the host Pep Fernandez from last Friday night.
And we're going to start off in the Mountain Valley League as Rubidoux undefeated 5-0 going into their game against San Bernardino. And the Cardinals, if you remember back to last season, they were in that logjam for second place in league, and they were that odd team out. They did not make the playoffs despite a 7-3 record. Vista Del Lago won the league championship, and then we had Moval, Rubidoux, and San Bernardino, all identical records, 3-2 in league play, but they did not get in. So this was a huge game right off the bat in Mountain Valley League play, and see who would grab the upper hand in terms of maybe a league championship, maybe a playoff spot. So let's take you out to Cardinal City, USA, as Rubidoux paid a visit to the Cardinals.
You're watching Sports Weekly Live
with Pep Fernandez.
Back to you, Pep.
I got a lot of alphas. Let's go.
There was Rubidoux coming out, having a good time as they're coming out for the Cardinals. There's San Bernardino star running back Alexander Madison, one of the best tailbacks in the southern section, of course, right here in the Inland Empire as well. Here's the opening kickoff. Rubidoux's Robert Taylor. Big return here for the Falcons. He will fumble at the end of this play, but the Cardinals unable to recover, so Rubidoux retains possession here. Jose Berriman, nice run here for Rubidoux, and then it's Taylor all the way down to the doorstep here, right about the pylon, and then it's Berriman going in for the touchdown, and that made it 7-zip. Rubidoux on top. They were going for the 2-point conversion here, and he'll get into the paint. It was Berriman. That was Roosevelt Carroll the play before. And here comes San Bernardino back the other way, trying to get something going, but DeMondre King just swallowed up there. Brandon Carroll in on that play. And then it's King to Van Zun Moon. Nice completion here. Takes a big hit, but Moon hangs on to the rock. Later, Rubidoux's Taylor breaks off another nice run here on the ground. Rubidoux with a great running attack. And then later, it's Alexander Madison trying to make something out of nothing. Rubidoux did a great job on Alexander tonight, and they knew going into this ball game they would have to control Alexander Madison on the ground to have a chance to win because he's so good. Rubidoux's Christian Plasencia, the big man coming up with the interception for Rubidoux. So the Falcons are back in business. The big fella, Brandon Carroll, check him out. A first down the hard way, moving the chains here with that big run. And that would set up this. Isaac Sanchez bounces outside, down the sideline, and in for the touchdown. At that point, it was 14-0 Rubidoux. And the Falcons go on to the big win at San Bernardino. Final score in this one was 42-28. So now Rubidoux, a perfect 6-0 on the season. And San Bernardino left to pick up the pieces here as they've got some big games coming up against Vista del Lago and Moreno Valley, just to name a few. But Rubidoux now 6-0, winning their Mountain Valley League opener on the road at San Bernardino High School. Huge win for Rubidoux.
Falcons, you should all give yourself a pat on the back. We have been awarded for 2 years in a row the Sportsmanship Award by the CBAADA. We are one of 17 out of 87 Inland Empire high schools to get this award 2 consecutive years. This includes everyone from the staff, players, students, families, and community. Setting up for the events, helpers at the events, customer service before, during, and after the events, the whole package. Way to soar with pride, Falcons. Stay golden.
Attention seniors, there will be a UC Santa Barbara presentation on Wednesday, October 14th at 2:15 p.m. in room 1215. Please see your guidance coordinator to sign up. Space is limited.
Attention seniors, an admissions counselor from the University of Laverne will be here on Tuesday, October 20th during lunch in the Career Center. Hope to see you there.
That's it for today, Rubidoux. I'm Delfina Martinez.
And I'm Joe Ornelas.
Soar high and have a Falcon amazing day.
Stay golden, Falcons, and you've just been fed.
Alrighty, I'm so excited to be on this video. Yes, I'm so prepared.
Hey.
What?
Show's over. We gotta go home now. Yeah.
What?
Show's over.
Show's over?
Yeah. What?
But it was my chance.
No, it's over.